Hello. Welcome back to the Curly-Haired-Simmer. My name is Curly Daisy, and we are back with another episode of Mars Legacy. And as you guys can see, we've just aged up baby Niklaus into a child. Can we still call him baby Niklaus? And here I'm just giving him the outdoorsy trait. I was trying to debate between the outdoorsy and the animal lover or the cat lover, because he does love animals, but I just feel like I want him to, since he's a child animal enthusiast, he doesn't live on a farm, he's not going to come into contact with animals that much, because other than the animals that the Mars buy him, which are not going to be that many because they're not going to have a farm. So instead I did the outdoorsy trait because I feel like that also fits his personality. Also, in that opening, we just saw Candy doing her weekend chores. You know, she has to do those so she can earn her little allowance, so she can have, you know, a good little nest egg when she becomes an adult and moves out. So we had her do that, and we had her friends come over, and they had some fun. She practiced on her bike. She still hasn't learned to ride yet, but we're going to keep working on that. And I decided to give Niklaus the Playtime Captain skill multi-aspiration, just because I want to explore the new aspirations. Otherwise I would have just gave him the outdoorsy or the playtime, the active one. As you guys can see, he needs a little help, but I think he has good bones. So let's go ahead and hop right into Cass right after we go ahead and let him have a piece of his cake. I have changed my cast background. Let me know what you guys think. Now that it's in game, I don't know if it fits the family, so I might change it again. But look how cute Niklaus is. Well, let me get all this off of him. He looks exactly like his father in the face, to me. They have the same eyebrows, same eyes, same nose, same mouth, same everything. Like, was Callie even in the room? He legit is a little version of his dad, and I just love it so much. Sims genetics be messing up sometimes, but they really did their big one with him. I didn't even change any of his skin details. I didn't change anything about him. I just let it be what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this part and play a little copyright-free music for you guys. Enjoy. Please, please, please let me know what you guys think of him. Does he look as much like his father as I think he does? I already know he does. And currently I'm just giving him this little bowling shirt. Him and his dad are going to be matching each other as they go hang out for the morning. Candy has to go to school, so they both, Niklaus and Naveen, are going to be spending the morning, just the two of them, at this new arcade I put down from the gallery. I'll be sure to go ahead and put the name of the creator on the screen so that you guys can find it on the gallery and have it added to your game if you do like it. Also, I elevated this build just a little bit by adding some stuff from a mod. I'll insert the mod creator's name here. And as always, all mods, CC, etc. can be found on my Pinterest, always in the description of every video. So we're here, and like I said, Miss Candy had to go to school. Niklaus doesn't have to go because he just aged up. So Naveen is going to be taking the day off and spending the, well, it started off just being the morning, but they were having so much fun, I just had them call out of work. They're going to be bowling, playing some games, and skating. So it's going to be a good time. And then when Candy gets out of school, we'll go ahead and let her come, and some of her friends come, and they'll join in the festivities. But as always, every birthday, Niklaus likes to spend it mostly with his father because they're the only two boys. So just like when he aged up into a toddler, it was just him and Naveen. I wanted to do the same for this birthday as well, and probably for every birthday. How cute would that be to be doing when Niklaus ages up into an adult? Have him and Naveen spend a day together. That would just be amazing. It's so cute. I do want to start the night off with a little 3-frame game. I would do more, but Sims take hours to do any little thing, so less is more in this game for sure. And I'm so glad I let go of the idea of them being finished before Naveen had to go to work at 1 p.m. because literally it took forever for them to do this first set. But how cute is this? In their matching outfits. They also wore matching outfits for Naveen's first birthday, so just a little throwback to that. And the outfits were red too, I believe. So maybe that'll just be their thing that they do on Niklaus's birthday. Wear red and do an activity, just the two of them. At least until Naveen dies. Oh my goodness. Going from watching Simmers play to doing it, I now see why it's so hard for them to age up their Sims. Like if you watch D Sims or Zarela, sometimes they have a hard time aging up their Sims because they just fall in love with them. And I'm not ready for Naveen and Callie to age up. They still got a lot of days before they age up into adults, so they still got a long life ahead of them. But I don't know why that's on my mind right now. I guess the birthdays, like it's all happening so fast. And this is so cute. And while Naveen and Niklaus are out bowling, I have Callie back at home getting Naveen's new big boy room all together. It is very much going to be a similar theme to what he already has, but it's going to be, of course, animals. We're going to stick with the browns and greens, and it's just going to be all him. And then plus we are going to have a little extra surprise there for him when he gets home. So I'm excited for him to see it. I'm excited for y'all to see it. I'm also just excited to see who's going to win this game. And look at Judith. Is this Judith's son? She got a son? Because they show in here matching. I'm going to have Niklaus introduce himself to this little boy right here because, I don't know, his mom is famous. Maybe he can have a famous friend. I don't know. Niklaus does need to work on, making his own friends because he doesn't really have his own group of friends. So I really want to work on that with him. I feel like that's something he really wants real bad is friends, especially after growing up with his sister who is surrounded by friends. So that's probably something he really desires and is working on. Maybe to the point where he's a little cringy when he is interacting with new people. All right, Naveen, let's see what you got. All right. That's not bad. Not bad, not perfect, but not bad. Niklaus is having a little bit of a harder time with the bowling, but I guess it's okay because he is a child. But it is his birthday. Naveen could have went a little easy on him. I didn't think Naveen would be this good. This is their first time ever bowling. I literally just added bowling to my game. I've never added it to my game because I never really I don't know. While it is something fun for the Sims to do, I just never really wanted it badly enough to spend the $9.99. I'm buying all these packs myself, and my computer can only hold so much storage, so it's I never really could justify it, but I had to get it for Niklaus's birthday. I just had to. And Naveen seems to be taking to it. Is Naveen gonna start a bowling club? The older the kids get, you're gonna see me making Naveen and Callie more social with their friend groups and stuff like that. I am still gonna start the Real Housewives club, and I want Naveen to interact with some men more as well. So I might start him a club as well. They might not be as active as Callie's club, but it'll just be some guys for him to hang out with every now and then. Now let's go ahead and bring them upstairs. I believe Naveen did win the game. I mean, he landed 2 strikes, and Niklaus was hitting a few little 3 or 4 pins every time. So yeah, that definitely looks like Naveen won. Niklaus is a little upset from the looks of it, but he'll get over it, especially when he realized how much fun that he's about to have in store for himself. The creator of this mod really thought of everything. I just think it's so cute that he's actually up on a little stool because he's a kid and he's short. Let's see who's gonna score the most goals. I don't think they're connected to where it'll show who scored the most. I don't think, because these are 2 separate items that I just put next to each other to make it look cool. But still fun. Still can be competitive about it, even if there's no real winner. And that's just the start of the fun. There's so many little things. There's the soccer simulator. There's these what is it called? Foosball? Not foosball. Is it called foosball? Skee ball? Skee ball, I think it's what it's called. There's a Dance Dance Revolution. There's a toy crane machine. There's whack-the-moles. There is a pinball machine. There's all these little games that are so fun and cute to watch them play. Look at them matching. You can't tell me he don't look just like his dad. He is his dad, just without glasses and without hair. Oh, that's one thing I meant to say during the cast video, part of the video. I decided that Niklaus probably wants to carve his own identity, even though he looks just like his dad and he loves his dad, looks up to his dad. I feel like we're definitely gonna take the day off. I was thinking about having him work from home, but just gonna take the day off. I feel like Niklaus really wanted to carve his own identity. So he wanted, even though he had his little hair, he was growing his little hair out as a toddler because obviously Naveen would want his son to have hair like him. locks like him. But Niklaus decided that he wanted to get a haircut. He's a big boy. He wanted to get a haircut, and he wanted to be his own man, even though he's literally matching his dad right now. But that's besides the point. This is just too stinking cute to me. Like, this is really just such a wholesome and sweet family. Like, they give me all the feels, and I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. I really have fun filming this episode. I have not played with this mod before. I literally just installed it for this part. Literally all this stuff was just for Niklaus. I wanted it to be a special day for him. You know, I make Callie's birthday special with the sleepovers every year, so I just really wanted to make this special for Niklaus. I don't know. It might have. Nancy, not right now. Alright, and then we're gonna play this Dance Dance Revolution game. Even though there's 2 right here, there's still 2 separate objects. So I don't think it scores and tells you who won. But it would be so cute if it did. But for now, we're just happy to have it. Let's see these dance moves that these guys are gonna lay out on the floor. Now, like I said, I added all this stuff with the mod. Without the mod, this build just had like the 4 like regular game machines, which is fun as well, and you can have plenty of fun with that as well. But I think I just got an idea of how they modded this. I think they used the gamepad, because it looks like they're playing the Tetris when he's doing that. When Niklaus was just doing. I mean, and they dance in between. I think that's what's happening. I don't mind it because it's a really fluid animation, I think. Niklaus is killing it. Naveen is struggling a little bit. He ain't quite as smooth as Niklaus with the moves, I'd say. But they both doing their thing. Then I'm gonna have them come to the claw machine and see if either of them can win a prize. I'm just gonna have them do it once. If they don't get something, you know, it is what it is. You don't always win these little machines. Let's see. What is he gonna get? Nothing. Oh man. Better luck next time, but not today, because there's other things I want to do today. And let's see what Naveen gonna get. What is it gonna give? Okay, he got a bear. Oh man, so close. I know that gotta hurt when you got it when you're so close and then it just slips. I would try out every single one of these games, but I also want them to go downstairs and skate. We also have some food via the, I think, Better Parties mod. Like I said, all these mods can be found on my Pinterest. I think I first saw this mod showcased years ago in one of D Sims videos, but she recently added it to her 100 baby video. Just know, if D Sims shows a mod in her last video, it's probably gonna be in my game, the next part. Like, some of y'all might think I get most of my inspiration from Ashley Plays. No, I literally get all my inspiration from D Sims. Ashley Plays just inspires me to do my machinimas cute. But the gameplay, 100% from D Sims, because she's my favorite simmer. Been watching her for years. But anyway, let me get off of that. We have these little, like, I don't know, like carnival food. And Miss Candy is home from school. She's clearly it must have been pajama day at school or something, because my girls gave nothing. She didn't care. She came how she's gonna come, and y'all go accept her how she is. I'm gonna go ahead and have her call her friends over so that they can all have, spend some time together. Because I feel like the last couple of parts have been so family focused, with the twins being born and Christmas, and I just want to get them Mars a little bit more social And yes, that's going to be harder the bigger the family gets. It's definitely going to be harder to have them socialize outside of the house, but we can work on it. Naveen, what you mad about? This ain't the time for that. Go ahead and fill this craft table with all kind of treats and goodies for these kids. So this is super cute. You just add little snacks at a time, and it has, right now we got some candy, some cookies, some nachos, some chicken nuggets, some sandwiches, some crackers, and the kids could just eat to their heart content. There was also a little hot dog stand over there and the icy stand. I couldn't get the icy stand to work. Like, every time I would have one of the kids use the icy stand, their bladder would just deplete immediately and they wouldn't actually have the icy. It wouldn't even be in their inventory. So I don't know what that was about. Same with the hot dog. I don't think the hot dog ever appeared to their inventory either. But nonetheless, maybe it's just me. I meant to, and I completely forgot while I was recording, I meant to have Niklaus go into the money pit and grab cash, but I forgot. But it's cool because we gonna have them all get on this skating rink and have some fun around the rink for a little bit before we head on home, because it is going to be getting late soon. All right, so my boy could not wait. He is the first one out on the rink. Let's see, what is it gonna give? I need to get that TikTok out of my head. I keep quoting it. All right, I see you. First day as a child, already rolling skating champ. Let's go ahead and set the vibes a little bit. Let's go ahead and add some confetti, and let's play some music. I be clicking play music in The Sims, but I have my object music off, so The Sims can hear it, but we can't hear it. But that's only for copywriting issues. One of my videos got copyrighted a long time ago, and now I'm just like, no music. The only music you'll hear from the game is custom content music coming from my game, if I can help it. All right. Looks like Brooke and August have finally joined the party. All right, now, not Callie. Oh, Lord. Naveen and Niklaus falling at the same time. Y'all twinning for real. Let's see if Brooke and August can do better. What is happening? Okay, so Candy has lost a tooth. I believe that was what's causing my computer to like freeze at the moment. Probably gonna turn that off. And Niklaus has lost a tooth. My boy ain't been a child for one day and he already done lost a tooth. Get him off of this rink. It's dangerous. I think they're saying that they fell and it wiggled a tooth loose. Lord. Yeah, I need to be careful. Naveen ain't came off that rink yet. He having a good time. Oh, my infants was dying. And now August done lost a tooth too. Oh my gosh. Everybody get off the rink. Everybody get off the rink. Because clearly the rink is just knocking out teeth left and right. Lord, they need to tone that down. They shouldn't be. First of all, Candy done lost so many teeth that she shouldn't even have no teeth left in her mouth at this point. Like, she done lost at least 4 teeth since she lost that first one in Mount Hammurabi. So, I don't know what's happening with that. I might turn that setting off. So here's when I'm trying to get them to get their slushies, but it just was not working. I'm going to go ahead and head home and show you guys, or show Niklaus, his new room.
my guys, them know me. Since '06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, sorry, lonely me low. Music chose me, just know this and know this. I get low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wipe me slowly. I'm never weak, I never see. Till eternity, I'm on fire. My legacy will not die. My family.
So, what do you guys think of Niklaus's new big boy room? Of course, I gave him a desk so he could do his homework. And one thing I noticed that I noticed this way later in the video, I didn't give him a dresser, so I take out the cat lounger and put in a dresser right there. Also got him a new hamster. Now he owns a cat and a hamster in his little pet collection. His little pets army is growing. It's not gonna get too large while he's living with his parents, but maybe in the future when he's all out on his own and doing his own thing, we'll see. But yeah, do leave a comment down below what you think of his room. I think it's really adorable. It is a lot of brown, and I was thinking as I was building it, I was like, are people gonna be like, I'm a beige mom? But can you really call me a beige mom when Callie's room is next door, when Candy's room is next door and it's literally a color explosion? Niklaus is just more of a browns and greens and natural colors, and I feel like he likes natural colors, like, because he likes outdoors. Maybe I could add more blues to it, but I think he loves his room. Point blank period. I love his room. Point blank period. And I feel like it fits his personality. Every child's room will match their personality. So yeah. Oh, now we're looking at the infants, and Miss Khalees here is the oldest twin, and she is showing it. She has already managed to roll over on her own, so now she can initiate tummy time all by herself. She's not sitting up yet, but there's no telling how soon. Kinsley is a little behind, but it's okay because she is the younger sister, and obviously every child will develop at their own pace. I am gonna have her initiate tummy time just so I could see it. Okay, she stopped doing it because Callie is trying to, and not her hitting another milestone as I'm telling y'all how fast she's knocking them out. These twins, both of them, even though Kinsley is really a little bit, behind, but both of them are just sailing through these milestones. I feel like when Candy was a baby, was an infant, it took us forever to get the simplest milestone, and these twins are really running through these milestones like all on their own. So I don't really know what to say. I am gonna have Naveen go ahead and get Kinsley up and go ahead and have her do some tummy time, because I don't want her to get too far left behind. If we can go ahead and get her, at least sitting up and looking around, that would be good. Not sitting up, but like, I think it's lift head milestone. She hasn't even got that one yet, so we have to get working on that. because before we know it, Miss Khalees is going to be crawling and leaving her sister in the dust. So we definitely have to make sure we try to keep them close to the same level of development, but every baby develops at their own pace, so I'm not going to put too much pressure on it. And just as I say, I'm not putting too much pressure on it, Miss Kinsley proves that she's not too far behind. She goes ahead and gets the roll over to back milestone, catching up a little bit closer to her big sister. Very sweet and cute. And we're going to have Candy come over here and watch some TV because her fun is low. The children do have school tomorrow. It will be Niklaus's first day of school. And Candy is going to hopefully show him around, help him meet some people. We'll see how things go. I still cannot figure out why my light system is not working. I've been wanting to do custom light settings for the longest, and whenever I press it, nothing pops up. And I don't understand why it's doing that, because if I had it my way, Candy's room would have all kind of different light colorings. Like, it wouldn't just be the plain white light in Candy's room, at very least. And maybe the twins would have pink and green lighting. Like, I would be hooking it up, but I can't because it's not letting me. I don't know. Currently, Niklaus's needs are in the trash, and I am going to have him work on that. So are Candy's. Jeez Louise. But I do want to go ahead and have him join Scouts. Since I made him an outdoor lover, I feel like Scouts is the club for him. And also, like I said, he is really wanting to make friends because he hasn't just naturally made friends like Candy has. So he's putting himself out there. Now, is Scouts the most cool way to join, make friends? Probably not. But Niklaus is just like, I'm going to make friends. I'm going to join Scouts. I'm going to make friends. They're going to be into the outdoors and sports and animals just like I am. So I think it'll be good for him. I'm going to go ahead and have Miss Callie go ahead and make some breakfast because the children are starving. Candy is so tired. The monster under her bed is terrorizing her. Like, she can never get a good night worth of sleep ever. I'm sick of it. I wish I could turn that setting off. There's so many settings you could turn off. Maybe you can turn it off in MC Command. I'm gonna look into that before next part because my girl cannot get a moment of peace. I was thinking about renaming the hamster, but I couldn't think of a name. If you guys think of a name for the hamster, please comment down below and I'll go ahead and change it. Probably to the first name that I see. While Callie is cooking, let's go ahead and look at these badges and see what Niklaus has to work on to get some of these badges going. Because I do want to try to get a couple of them. I don't know that we'll do this with another kid in another generation, but while we're doing it with Niklaus, let's go ahead and capitalize on it and get the most that we can. With it, I forgot to look at his aspiration too. I'm gonna have to check that out next part. But I think these badges are perfectly doable. So some of them are simple things like playing outside, being nice to people, helping a toddler. He'll definitely do that when his sisters age up. So probably the hardest one for him to earn will probably be the creative ones because he's not necessarily a creative boy, but he will sneak into his sister's art supplies just to earn that badge. Yes, he will. And not the fridge breaking down, but thank goodness Naveen is a very handy guy. My cat is very unhappy, very loud. Definitely gonna have Niklaus show Smokey some attention because he seems like he needs some affection real bad. Yes, please come pet this good boy. Now Smokey is all of their cat, not just Niklaus's. I want to make that clear, but Niklaus just gravitates towards Smokey more than everybody else. He's always going to pay Smokey some attention in any other animal because he's just an animal guy. Now, will he become a vet? Will he become a rancher? Will he live in Hanford on Ballycurly? Will he be a breeder? I don't know. Will he fall in love with a werewolf? I don't know. I don't have that pack, and I don't normally play with occults, so that was just a joke. I'm probably not going to get that pack. But I'm just leaving it open to whatever Niklaus is going to give is what he going to give. We might download a custom career, or we might not follow Niklaus at all. Like we could follow Candy's life, we could follow one of the twins' life, or our fifth child who we've not yet had, who is still going to come, by the way. You know, we just got to take a pause while the infants are infants, but that is still going to happen, very much so. Speaking of things that are still going to happen, the club. Let's go ahead and create the Real Housewives club so y'all can know that I'm serious about this. I wanted to do the Real Housewives of San Sequoia, but it was not enough space for the name, so I can only get the SE. So yeah, I ended up going with the martini glass for the. I don't know if that was the most appropriate, but I do feel like it gives housewife vibes. And I'm making it invite only, and you gotta be married because obviously it's Real Housewives. Do you guys watch the Housewife franchises? I haven't watched in many years, but I do keep up with the drama of a lot of the series. I don't like when the housewives aren't married or when they're just like side chicks or just like, I don't know. I just feel like the show is called Real Housewives, so be a housewife. So the requirement is you have to be married and you have to be a young adult or older, no teenagers, no kids, no toddlers, no babies. And I think those are going to be the only requirements. If I could do it by sex, I wish you could do it by sex. Maybe they're trying to be inclusive by not having it by sex. But I feel like you should be able to exclusively. You should be like, no, women only. But it's fine. And then as far as club activities, likes and dislikes, let me know what you guys think. I was having a hard time picking some. I think I ended up going with like do yoga, drink, and be nice to the members. And I can't even remember what else I put, or that was it. As far as dislikes, I can't even remember what dislikes I put. But do let me know what you guys think. As far as their club hangout, I am going to add where they have the recreation center. I'm thinking about making that a country club there instead. I think that would be super cute and fun and bougie, real bougie for a housewife club. That's where they would meet. So let me know what you guys think of that, and let me know what you guys think for some activities that they should have and do that fit the theme of bougie, housewife, money, you know, even though Callie ain't money yet, not really, but she will be. Her husband working on it. I know y'all see that money gradually increasing. Now, as far as members go, I'm going to go ahead and add Lily, our new neighbor. I'm going to add Juliet and Brooke. I didn't recognize Brooke at first. That's why I went past her, because she got on like a Christmas outfit or something like that. But that's her with that hat. I did not recognize her. And that's all I added for now. I thought about adding Dominique, but I didn't, because there are two neighbors that I want to add. That's in San Sequoia that I added to the neighborhood, but I just have to have Callie meet them first. So eventually that will happen. Oh, I did no stealing, because I don't want them to meet at her house and one of them be a klepto or something and they start stealing. But any other likes or dislikes activities, let me know. And so it begins. Niklaus likes video games. He can like video games. His dad is very into electronics. It only makes sense that he likes video games. Plus, he's a little boy, so yeah, he can't be outside all the time. I'm gonna have Niklaus take a nap, and I'm gonna have Candy get some sleep before school. They really have school in like an hour, but they need as much rest as possible, especially Candy, because my girl could not get no sleep. I'm so sick and tired of that for her. I hate that for her so much. All right, the kids are headed to school, and I have to get a picture of Niklaus on his first day. So hopefully we can capture it real quick before he leaves. He's actively en route, so hopefully it'll spawn up. I have both parents doing it, so whichever one does it first. Okay, thank goodness. Look at him looking super handsome in his little Dodgers jersey. I don't know nothing about baseball, so if you hate the Dodgers, I just chose it because it looked good. Don't come for me in the comments, please. He's looking so cute, so handsome, just like his little dad. And, ooh, we get two good pictures, actually. Let me just raise it up a little bit. Maybe we can do a close-up on his face. A little off-guard moment. Okay, Niklaus being photogenic. Then let's turn it a little bit. Angle it just right, and we can get a head-on photo, I think. Super cute with his teeth knocked out. So cute. And all right, son, have a great first day of school. Candy, watch out for your brother. Don't let nobody bully him. Niklaus. Oh, so that, and I want to show you guys the dresser. I did put one down there. I feel like it fits very nicely, and it's a dresser. It do what it's supposed to do. Let's go ahead and add some frames to these pictures and lighten them up. Add them to his room. Super cute. Maybe I'll put it on his desk instead of the dresser. But I do need to put some stuff on that dresser because it is a little plain right there. This is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Look how cute Niklaus looks. Again, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of Niklaus's room and his makeover. Did you guys enjoy his birthday party? I thought it was pretty cute. Myself, I would have loved it as a kid. Anyway, you guys have a great Thursday. See you guys next week. Peace, love, hair grease. Bye, guys. Look at the hamster going. So cute.